Alright girls, so what I have for you today is a tutorial on how to make yourself some really inexpensive but really nutritious good food. So what we're going to start with, all I have in this bowl is some frozen corn. You can get this stuff, a bag of it at the store for like $1, and you can keep it in your fridge forever. It's incredible. Also, on my little cutting board here, I have some chopped kale, and you can absolutely use spinach and really anything you can find in your fridge. This recipe, you can use up a lot of the vegetables that you've got lying around and make something that's inexpensive, super easy, and really, really good for you, especially if you're living on your own or if you have a low budget like I do. You know, veggies always go on sale. So we're just going to go ahead and put our veggies in the bowl, and on top we're going to sprinkle whatever seasoning mix that came with your top ramen. Now everybody knows you can get top ramen like 6 or 7 or 8 of them for $1, and I get them all the time, but they can get kind of boring. So just put your seasoning packet right over the vegetables. On top of that, by the way, you can add whatever you want. I went rummaging through the fridge and the spice cabinet to find things to put into here. So what I did do is I took a nice washed carrot and just shredded up a little bit of it, probably about a half a cup. I'm going to just throw that in there with my other vegetables. And on top of that, my favorite thing is Sriracha hot sauce. That's what I decided to put in there. But obviously, I mean, choose whatever is to your liking. I put about a fair amount in there. I really like that stuff. I like it hot. So my water boiled. I took it right off of the heat. And don't be afraid to put anything in here that I didn't mention. Use your creativity. Use whatever you got around. So we're going to take our noodles out of our ramen pack and put them right on top of our veggies. And you kind of want to smush them down a little bit because you want them to sort of lodge into your bowl. If you can, if you can't, just make sure that you can submerge them in your water. So then you're going to take some boiling water and pour that right on top of everything. I used a chopstick to hold my noodles down so they wouldn't float away. So just go ahead and pour your hot water right over your vegetables and your pasta. And what this is going to do is it's going to cook your pasta and steam those vegetables in that seasoning packet perfectly. And then you just drop a pan over your bowl and let it steep for about 3 to 5 minutes. So then when you come back, you lift off your cover and you have a perfectly steamed bowl of soup with perfectly cooked noodles, a really, really good flavor, a little spice depending on what you added to it, and some really awesome, good for you, perfectly cooked fresh vegetables underneath. And depending on what you put in, this can be so good. What I went ahead and did right at the very end, since I did use the sort of Asian flavors of the Sriracha hot sauce, is added a few drops of Sesame Seed Oil, which I personally love the flavor of, but not everybody does. So again, go with your flow. If you want to add olive oil, you know, whatever you've got in, be creative. So once you see you got your soup all mixed up, I just went ahead and added some parsley on top for presentation, and there you go. It's all set. Very healthy, very good for you, and super, super yummy. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you come back for more. I can't wait to see you again. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, and subscribe to my channel. Bye, guys!